In this video, I would like to share some ideas how I am storing bits. Having one of these bits always with you is quite practical. Let's take some super glue and a rare earth magnet. We stick the magnet to the end of an Allen key and glue the magnet into this very simple 3D print. You can download all the models for free from my website, link in the description. After the glue has dried, we have a simple way to screw and unscrew one kind of screw. This small holder fits perfectly on a keychain. What if you want to take a few more bits with you? This small screwdriver is modeled around a quick release bit holder from Amazon. Besides the bit, in the holder it can hold 5 more spare bits. It's a handy little tool to carry around. After some use of the model in the previous shot, the mechanism that closes the cap broke and I replaced it with a cap that you can screw on to hold the bits in place. This works much better and I find 3D printed threads very satisfying. Which brings us to the next holder. If you don't need the screwdriver itself, you can store bits in this box with a screw-on lid. It holds 7 bits, and if 7 bits are not enough, take this model one size larger and it will hold 19 bits. The great thing about this box is that it is a parametric OpenSCAD model. I will link to a tutorial on how to customize the model to hold even more bits. Just adjust the amount of rings, so the amount of circular patterns holding bits, and you're good to go. Only the sky and the size of your print bed are the limit on how many bits you want to store that way. However, this is a very bulky item to carry around in your pocket. If you are looking for a slick design, I have this holder that fits into a Zippo case, inspired by a Laura Kampf design. It will hold up to 8 bits in a very convenient case and even provides you with an improvised screwdriver. With these designs, we should be covered to always carry a few bits around. But what about the workplace? Again, parametric designs are great for this. OpenSCAD allows us to store as many bits in this tray as you want. If we increase the number of bits in the X and Y direction, we are able to create a tray as big or as small as we want it to be. The same model can also be used to hang bits on the wall. The angle parameter in the model gives us an option to tilt the bits in the holder. If we now set the border parameter to 1 or larger and add screw holes with 4 mm diameter, we can print a wall hanging bit holder. If you prefer a design that sits on the table and allows for a good view on the bits, this staggered design might be a good fit for you. As you might have already expected, it's also customizable to any size you like. I also have a similar model for sockets. This model is a bit more complicated to modify. You can change the number of steps and the height of the steps. In the longer lists, you change the diameter, the depth and the label for each hole. Just play around with changing the parameters and you should be able to create a socket holder that perfectly fits your needs. The last place where I want to store some bits is on my cordless screwdriver. Way back a few years ago, I already created this holder. It does a good job in holding the bits with magnets, but if I carry the drill around and bump the bit into something, they fall off. Here is therefore a new and improved customizable design. After selecting the height of the holder, you can select the height of the lip that holds the bits in place. This way, the magnets only have to prevent the bits from rattling and falling off, but the lip holds them in place. If you tweaked the size of the magnet holes to be a bit undersized, the magnets should press fit into place. Then glue the holder to your cordless drill and you will always have a bit with you. Did I miss any storage needs? Is there a place where you would like to store bits? Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, also check out my other videos. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up with new videos and follow me on Instagram for a look at future projects.